who took time out to wish me a happy birthday. Um, Especially those of you who said enjoy your day, enjoy your day, enjoy your day, have fun today, have a blast. You know all those kind of wishes. Like have a blast, have fun. Me. Can't remember the last time. But this is it. How my day went. Um, if you read the pre-birthday post I shared yesterday, I already indicated I'll be spending my day at a surgery center. It is about this woman. Some of you have learned about the story because most of our posts are not commercial. We don't post because we just want to post. Most of our works are project based, like on project basis. So you know that we have been on this case for quite a while now, and there are a number of people who usually wonder, Shegun, I always take my time to make sure that there is a reportable development before I come on social media. It's not we go to hospital since November. We go to hospitals virtually every day. We've gone to hospital where at first they will keep giving us appointments. Come back today, come back next week. The consultant is not around. Oh, when the consultant is eventually around, we'll sit down almost all day, pay for consultancy fee, pay this, pay that, only to be told, come back another day, another consultant has to see you. Because at first, it took them so long. I didn't make a mix with Yoruba, Pidgin, and all that. Let me know via comments, please. So I want everybody to be, because there's an important update all of us must hear. You remember the case of this woman? The son was killed at Meiran. That was how I met her. Police bullet killed her son at Meiran Command. Sometime last year, that was November last year. It was on that occasion I met her. Some of you who have seen the case, some of you have assisted this woman. Some of you are still going to assist because we are inching closer. And this is the update. But before the update, let me just make her the mixer with Hausa. you need Jesus. I wish I could, but I do not really understand Hausa language. Now, the woman, we listen to everybody's counsel. Oh, go to so hospital. They treated my mother or my dad or relative, or another person said, oh, try this one. They are certain they will definitely. We went to all of them. Appreciation to those of them that did not waste our time other than collect registration fee and consultancy fee. And the same day they will tell us at the end of the day, we can't. Sorry. It's already 10 years. But no thanks to most of those that will keep asking us to come back, only to give us referral later again after about a month or two, So, but eventually we got somewhere where they will attempt it. They told us it is not a guarantee that she will see. At the same time, they told us, well, depending on the situation with the high balls upon separating the glued eyelids, that she might partially still see, but that they still needed to first cut the glued eyelids. In case you don't understand them, you see this skin where they cover our eyes, this skin, this lids, LID, LID, the upper and the lower lids glued together. She dey see before. But the upper and lower lids, these two skin, up and low, where they close when we sleep, they come glued together, it no come open again. That was 10 years ago. before this incident come happen, we are come see am, come say, we fit still do something about this. I will try medical solution. She don dey do church, spiritual, Abba, traditional, work. I can say, well, they also tried medical before, but they no fit cope with the come today, come tomorrow, come today, and they are paying every day. The same way it happened in our, but we decided to endure through. We just wanted to see the outcome. So, in the end, today, we were able to, coincidentally, it's my birthday. So I had to cancel all arrangements to say I have to be at the hospital. So when I put out the information yesterday that my birthday would be with a patient, a surgery patient, some understood, oh, it could be this woman. Some were like, who does that? It's your day. But, whatever the case, I've always lived for humanity. And those of you that have known me for a while, you know that even my birthdays, I don't go out to club. Or I usually assemble people to discuss state of the Nigerian nation and the intervention we can come up with as young people to rescue our country from the hands of the Jegudu Jeras. But this time, I was already into this, and it coincides with my birthday. So I decided to say, this is where to stay today. It's been a tedious day. As you see me so, I did manage. I don't tire. My food don't go safe. But that's abawaba. Now, the update is that, in the final analysis, they told us it is bilateral ankyloplefaron. Those of you who understand medicals will do. Those of you who do not. So it is bilateral. Bi means two. Bilateral ankyloplefaron. Secondary to Stevens-Johnson syndrome. You may have heard one phrase or two of all these things I just quoted. Bilateral ankyloplefaron. Secondary to Stevens-Johnson syndrome. But at any rate, so they told us there's no guarantee she would see. But then I said, well, she go see you, she no go see you. At least open her face, me will see the eyeball, me will see the white. So that was what we went for today. Now they have been able to. Now let me also let you know that the doctor, the surgeon who will do this, told us already since about 2 weeks ago, before they prepared us for this. They said, come. You are looking at just separating the upper and lower lids. But you are not thinking of the possibility, since 10 years, that the white surface, the surface of that white eyeball, that ball inside, the surface of it, that nylon, transparent nylon, might have already become glued to the skin from inside. So it's not just about cutting or separating the glue, upper and lower. It's also about how do you now separate the high ball from the skin, from the layer of the skin outside, from inside. So we are left with, let's take the procedure one at a time. At least let us take the first one out. Now she has gone for this first procedure. The situation now is the eyes, immediately they finish that, they had to package it with, as you can see, they package the eyes with what you call plaster, as you can see here. It will be opened tomorrow and dressed. They will open it tomorrow and dress it. Are there people on YouTube? Because I'm only seeing comments on Facebook. Facebook, it looks like only Okay, well, I guess people have gone to bed. YouTube, are you there? I want to know whether I'm just talking to myself, but it doesn't matter. But I just want to be sure YouTube people are there, because they are usually the ones who contribute to support this case. There's a particular woman who made this, in fact, most successful today. I don't know if she wants me to mention it, but let me just code her name. She's Mrs. Bumi. I don't know, she told me the reason she's most concerned anyways. She is always calling, Segun Alpha, I am broke. I've stretched myself beyond, but I still want to see the outcome of this. Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. I will always tell her, well, few persons responded, we don't have enough. She will say, like, how much more do you need? Well, I'll go to the hospital, check again. What do we? Oh, you buy all this, you buy all these drugs, you buy all this injection, you pay this for each eye. You pay separately. Not too expensive, but you know, the cost in between all the runnings can be so exhausting. But she was, till we finished the surgery today, we were chatting. Like, but anyways, that's just a side. Now, we will go back to remove the plaster and dress the eyes. But this is where I really need your help right now. Two things. Number one, let's keep praying for this woman. You get why? Let us continue to pray. I am hoping that at the end of all of these procedures, we will have good story to tell. Number two, we need more support. I won't lie to you. It's just the first leg of it. After the surgery, what next? Whether it will open, she will see or she will not see you. After this, what is next? Do we abandon her? Do not forget that there is also the legal wing to it. Only last week, we initiated a court proceeding, filed a suit asking the government and the police to pay her 1 billion naira compensation. Killing her son, who used to be the only person, the only boy who took her around. They killed that boy, leaving her to herself alone. They unsettled the family and never went back there. If not for people like you that rose to the occasion of momentarily sending stipends or tokens, she probably have committed suicide. Because what would she eat? It was that boy that will go, come back and say, Mommy, this is what I have from my outing today. I'll cook something for you, don't worry. When you want to shit, just shit in this bucket. When I come back, I'll go and throw it away. Don't worry, don't stress yourself. That boy was the only boy, only help she had. The father, of course, would have gone out on his tricycle, come back. Sometimes he would have paid all the stress for the day, pay all tickets, union, pay all this, pay all that, and then use the remaining to fix the tricycle because he was not in good condition. So it was only that boy that was. So they now killed the boy and abandoned the family. If not for people like you, when we raised this case that supported the family, she'd probably have contemplated suicide as a result of extreme depression. So we are suing the government to compensate, to help resettle this one. As we speak, the son is still in the morgue. And the fee is piling up every day. They wanted to release the body last time we heard for mass burial with other corpses. Like, what? So we must act fast on that legal aspect as well. We must act very fast. So it has dimensions. This case has dimensions, and we are taking all of them frontally. But my major concern is at least to deal with this site issue first. Let's see if you can help restore our site, and then we will come back to other ones and face those ones too frontally. But the government Why does the government need you to fight and fight and fight before they respond to something as simple as helping to resettle this family? And somebody will now come and say we should support one. Too many imbeciles in APC and PDP to become whatever again. These guys don't care about humanity. In fact, they will kill and deny. You saw it at Lekki. And you saw it in this woman's case too. How wicked can government be? But anyways, we'll come back to that. We need to help this woman as humanitarians. Fact is that there is no government. At least for now. In this case, I have not seen the presence of government. I've only seen the presence of oppressors who just want to do anything. Arbitrary people. Kill and go. Government. Is that a government? They abandoned the family, abandoned the boy ever since. But anyways, I was asking a question. What next after surgery? Let's help the woman fully set up a business she can sit at and restore hope to her. And then we continue to face the government to respond to this family. That's my birthday. That's the birthday gift I want. Somebody sent me 10,000 anyways today. I've used it. Part of it went into fuel. Part of it went. But anyways, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Q&A for my birthday. But if I have any requests for my birthday from other people, I would say, please help me assist this family. This is the account details. Now, you will not mind that we are still using the old caption. Say, pending. I said, please send support for their continuing medicals and upkeep. Pending. Before I said pending eye surgery, but today we already have the surgery. But we still need support for their continuing medicals and upkeep. And that is their husband's account number. If you have a birthday gift for me, I will appreciate you just give to this family. I will appreciate it. Now, this is the situation at the hospital today. All right. This was at the hospital. I mean, this is where I spent my own birthday. As you can see there, you know, go here, go and buy this, go and buy that, go and pay here, go and pay there, go and do this. I ran errands throughout today. No regrets. So tomorrow we are going back. What I mean is, once we now are able to access the globe, so the moment we are able to access it, we will now know where we're going next. If you need any other information, do not hesitate to reach me by WhatsApp. That's the number right on your screen. I need to eat now and go to bed. All these ones will say, if you don't want your tummy to shoot up, if you don't want to have big belly, don't eat late at night. It's not always feasible. Like, imagine I'm just getting home and I still have to give updates as a build up to whatever this story will culminate in. I must keep you constantly updated. I'm using this to say thank you so much all that I've supported and are still supporting. Let me also remind you, if you are planning to buy into the Quantum Bricks Estates, make haste. Don't say, Shegun, that thing you were talking about that time, if you don't sell, finish, you don't go. Oh, And I just thought of it. Price is going up because they are still selling. They are still giving out off sale prices. By March, between March and April, because works have started. Those that have paid, works have started. They are already taking the choice place locations within the estate. Gentlemen and ladies, I gotta leave you here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
I'm introducing to you Quantum Brick Estate, Igbobo Ikorodu. Here we have the Nigerian's first 100% green estate. We have 100% green estate because we build with bricks and we're not connected to NEPA in any way. As you can see, we used natural materials for all our construction. This is brick made with earth materials. It is fireproof, bulletproof, and it's 3 times stronger than the conventional brick you see out there. You can actually check this out. So you can see how strong it is. This is the first of its kind in Nigeria. I mean, it's an 100% off-grid estate. Not just off-grid, it is green estate. That means you're not connected to NEPA in any way, and you're strictly based on renewable energies. You're seeing one of the apartments finished, fully finished already. So we have 5 of that type and 12 of the 3-bedroom apartments. So and each bedroom comes in suites with full air conditions and closets to design a very good package for you and your family. Eco-friendly. When it comes to thermal conductivity, it's very stable, all weather. So if you don't mind, I would like to take you inside and see what we have for you. Here we have a typical 2-bedroom apartment. Here, you're welcome. So this is the living room, very minimal for your family of 3. Enough space for you and your family. What else do you have for? And we have a living room, kitchen. All apartments come with pre-installed appliances. So this is what you expect when you buy into our estate. We have pre-installed gas cooker, heat extractors, microwave ovens, and a refrigerator. This, you can see yourself, you have everything you need in your house right here. This is an air conditioner for this living room. So it's out both this living room. And if you check all the bedrooms are well all air conditioned. So let's go upstairs. You expect to have these small lounge and lobby that leads to both bedrooms. So see what we have. As you can see, minimal, but at least you have everything you want here. So what else could you ask for? You have an air conditioner, a closet. I mean, this is the conveniences, the toilet. Yeah, so this is the second bedroom. Enough space for you. I mean, conducive, cool, even without the air conditioner on. And this is a very hot afternoon in Lagos. You see how cool we are. This is a terrace attached to the master bedroom. So you have a view of the whole community from here. Welcome to Quantum Brick Estate, Ibejileki, the proposed site of Quantum Brick Estate Phase 2, Ibejileki, a product of Harvey Homes and Properties Nigeria Limited. Quantum Brick Estate is Nigeria's first 100% off-grid apartment. Off-grid, that means you're not connected to NEPA, you're not connected to any form of public utilities. We're a 5-minute drive from Lakwe Golf Course and 15 minutes drive from the Lagote Refinery. All apartment comes with pre-installed appliances. All our buildings are built with bricks. So all our houses are available for instrumental payments over the period of 24 months, which you can pay 25% first payment and followed by 25% again on next 6 months. Over the period of 24 months, we expect to cover all your payments plan and then take possession of these apartments. So like I said earlier, all apartment comes with pre-installed appliances and fully funded.
Good news! is for every potential landlords, home and abroad, who wish to have a smart home ready here in Nigeria without the stress of supervision, omonile, and documentation problems. Quantum Bricks Estate Phase 2, Lakwe Beachfront is Nigeria's first 100% off-grid green estate. No connection to PHCN or generator usage, brick built for strength and durability. Biodigest waste management system, fire hydrant around estate, home security camera alarm system pre-installed, 48 kilowatt-hour per day of renewable energy, hybrid renewable energy powered, electrical appliance pre-installed, swimming pool, ball court, playground, day home, grocery store, and CCTV. Smart home ready here in Nigeria. 3-bedroom all-en-suite terrace apartments for 34 million naira to 36 million naira. 4-bedroom all-en-suite semi-detached apartments for 40 million naira. Installment payment plan available for 25% in 4 installments over 24 months construction period. Neighboring landmarks are Awoyaya Junction, 9 minutes away, Lakwe Golf Course, 3 minutes away, Lakwe Beachfront Resort, 1 minute away, Amen Estate, 8 minutes away.